Okay. I lost my friends. What?
Do you see my custom tile backgrounds and stuff when I pick them, or is that just for me?
Just your custom what?
When you can set like custom tile backgrounds and custom.
No, I think that's just for you.
Well, this isn't showing up the entire thing at all anyway. The heck? Can't even tell what it's got behind there. It's certainly not the picture that I put in there.
Okay, did you get a friend request from me? Did you accept it?
I don't see any notifications of any sort anywhere.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back to your user.
Community? Chat? No, that's...
You should have, at the top, you should have a notification.
The chat room.
You should have like a bar at the top to the left.
There's a messages thing. There's a bell with a 0 under it.
Oh, you should have a number on it, but either way, I'll go ahead and start a game. Let's give us plenty of time.
Profanity filter off. Account settings. Oh, hello, Felicia. I'm verifying my account in case that was part of the problem.
Yeah, who knows, it might be.
As soon as I verified my account, it popped up. We're friends now. We're Go friends, which makes it official, I guess.
Finally, I'm finally your friend.
That's what this website says.
This was the whole reason that I did this. This was my entire. This was my. Okay. Let's see.
Now I don't see. Okay, now I've got a friends thing that popped up. Procrastinations.com. I can't add my website link until I have a rank.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you have to play more games.
So you're gonna challenge me to a match?
Yeah, I'm setting it up. Okay, I'm gonna give you a handicap. I don't want to give you too much one because I want you to understand the rules or understand the flow of the game.
Challenge received.
Game started.
Okay, so is that the handicap that it just started me off with 2
Yeah. You get 2 black stones.
stones? That's the term.
Yes. You're black. Black always goes first, but you've already got 2 stones down, so I'll be going next.
And I guess I won't ever go back.
You won't go.
Because I went black.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That is entirely up to you. So, Generally, people play on these star points, the four corners on the D10, K10, D4, and K4 points first, just because those are closer to the corners, and you can establish, if you can establish corner region to begin with, that's generally a good play. So I'm going to play here.
There we go. When you do a custom background, the background is over the whole area, not for each tile. So is there a rule when you click, you have to click with your fingers stacked as though you have a stone between them? Because I know they have that like weird way of holding the stones, right?
Yeah, that's not a rule. That's just, I think that's the way people play because it's the easiest. When there's a bunch of stones on the board, it's the easiest way to do it without knocking other stones over.
Oh, I have to submit my move after I click.
Yes, you should submit. Let me turn your volume down a little bit because you're being a loud boy. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna play. Sometimes people play on what's the Tengen point, which is the center point. After the star points have been filled, sometimes people play on the Tengen point. But I'm gonna play here because it's sort of, it's building, it's close enough to my first stone and it can sort of help me build a wall along the edge here. So, a lot of people think it's about, capturing stones, which I mean, I guess it is, but more important than that is, capturing territory. My wife, when she first started playing, she seemed to be more focused on the capturing stones part. When it's more about making sure you have the actual area by the end of the game. I am really bad at the opening part, like figuring out where to go at the start. So I wouldn't look at anything I'm doing right now as like as a good strategy necessarily. So that's, they call it Atari, where I've got one of your stones in a position where it can be captured. How much of a delay is there on stream?
I am not watching the stream.
Okay. I was going to show you something, but let me fix my window. So I'm playing here to sort of separate those two groups of stones from connecting. So since these groups of 4 stones there, we're surrounded. This is the benefit of playing in person, is being able to like move stuff around and show different possibilities. So if I play there, where do you think you should go? Okay, and if you want to keep this group of stones alive, trying to think of the best way to illustrate that. Yeah, so there's a concept called I think it's called Sente, where if a group of stones have 2 holes in the middle of them, then they can't be captured, because even if they're surrounded, you would have to play a stone in the middle to completely capture them, but you can't do that if there are 2 holes, because you can't play somewhere where a stone would be surrounded. Does that make any sense? Can I explain?
Yeah.
Okay. So like if I play here,
So I think whether I play in K1, or if I play in K1, you can surround all of that from L1. And if I play in L1, then you can just play in K1 and surround everything inside, right?
right, yeah.
Okay. So that is a lost cause down there.
If you played, let me see if it can, it's not letting me analyze game, but if you had played on, I think, 2E, you would have had actually two different